Hello, welcome to my presentation. Have you ever wondered how medical experiment involving human subject can go terribly wrong? Or what kind of a tragedy can occur when medical research disregards human rights? Today, I will talk about a shocking event that took place in mid-20th century America, the Tuskegee Syphilis study. This is not just a historical incident. It serves as a crucial lesson on why we must remain vigilant about medical ethics and human rights. Now, let us begin by exploring the background and significance of the Tuskegee Syphilis study, and then delve into how this study has influenced the ethical and legal standard in today's medical system. The Tuskegee Syphilis study was conducted by the U.S. Public Health Service in Tuskegee, Alabama. The main objective of this study was to observe the natural progression of untreated syphilis. Approximately 600 American men participated in the study. The most significant issue with the study was that the participants were unaware of their syphilis diagnosis, and even after penicillin became the standard treatment in the 1940s, they were not provided with proper treatment and intentionally withheld treatment to monitor the progression of the disease. This led to many participants dying or suffering severe complications. The study was at the center of racial discrimination and ethical controversy. It emphasized the need for modern medical ethics and regulations, having a profound impact on their development. Moreover, it became a pivotal moment for establishing ethical guidelines to protect the rights of research participants. The case reaffirmed the critical importance of obtaining informed consent and treating participants ethically, driving change in the medical field toward greater transparency and accountability. This is why the Tuskegee Syphilis study remains a significant example in the history of medical ethics. The Tuskegee Syphilis study severely violated the principle of non-maleficency, which requires researchers to avoid causing harm to participants. Even after penicillin became widely available, researchers did not provide treatment. This led participants to suffer from severe complications and, in some cases, death. Most participants were economically and socially disadvantaged Americans with limited access to healthcare. The researchers exploited those social weaknesses in enrolling them in the study without adequate information. Participants were unaware of the study's purpose or that they were subject of research and were denied the right to manage their personal health information. This constitutes a severe breach of privacy. The researchers did not adequately explain the study purpose or potential treatment option, instead giving participants false hope of receiving treatment. This deprived them of the right to make informed and voluntary decisions regarding their participation. The researchers neither provided benefits to participants nor took steps to minimize harm, emphasizing the study's justification while avoiding responsibility reflect a profound lack of ethical accountability. Violation in informed consent. The Tuskegee study failed to meet legal standards by not adequately informing participants of the study's purpose and risks, and by not obtaining voluntary consent. Denial of treatment and medical malpractice. The researchers denied participants access to treatment, violating their right to health care, which can be considered medical malpractice. Violation of a right due to lack of ethical standard. The absence of a clear ethical guideline at the time led to serious infringement on participant rights and safety, making this case a catalyst for strengthening modern ethical standards. Researchers fail their legal duty to ensure participant safety, a key obligation emphasized in today's international ethical guideline. Racial and social discrimination against participants violated human rights law, and the withholding of critical information potentially constitute fraud and legal liability for damage. As mentioned above, the importance of accepting diverse culture has been emphasized in the research that discriminated against racial and social, and the need for an informed consent system and socio-cultural capacity to consider transparency and fairness has emerged in order to inform the participant knowledge level. As a result, in the medical and public health sector, policy to restore trust by strengthening cultural capacity in interaction with patient and to ensure that patients from various backgrounds and understood and protected have emerged importantly. The Tuskegee Syphilis study served as a significant catalyst for strengthening the standard for the protection of human subjects. With the enactment of the National Research Act in 1974, our research became subject to review by IRBS. The 1979 Belmont Report established the principle of respect for persons, beneficence, and justice solidify the foundation for research ethics. Additionally, the Code of Federal Regulation and the Common Law, established in 1991, outlined clear procedures for protecting the right and safety of research participants and defined the process for obtaining voluntary informed consent. The OHRP was founded under the U.S. Department of HHS to oversee ethical standards in human subject research, ensuring that participants receive comprehensive information and provide informed consent became mandatory. This change played an essential role in establishing ethical standards in medical research following the Tuskegee incident. The Tuskegee study and the similar case highlight severe key legal and ethical principles used to mitigate risks in research. First, the Belmont Report established the ethical standards for research through the principle of respect for person, benefits, and justice. The Helsinki Declaration provides the international guideline that require researchers to prioritize the healthy and right of a participant during study. The common rule outlines specific producers to protect the right and safety of a research participant with the informed consent process being clearly defined. Additionally, to prevent ethic issue in medical research, several important principles must be followed. First, strengthen ethic education helps the researchers and the healthcare professionals stay aware of the latest ethical guidelines. IRB review is essential to ensure that studies are ethically sound and safe for participants. Researchers must also ensure transparency by providing participants with full details about the study's purpose, producers, risk, and benefits, and adhere to informed consent producers. Furthermore, researchers should assess and minimize potential harm by evaluating risks early in the study design and implementing mitigation measures. Culture competence is important as researchers must respect participants' diverse social, racial, and cultural backgrounds to build trust. Finally, the Office for OHRP plays a crucial role in overseeing ethical standards and ensuring compliance with research regulation. My conclusion addressing ethic issue in medical research in both moral and legal duty. The Tuskegee study led to important regulation that protect participants and hold the researchers accountable. Moving forward, in crucial to build trust in research by learning from past mistakes. And here's my reference, and thank you for listening. Bye bye.